There was a time when all humans were the same. Flesh and blood. No implants. No modifications. No cybernetic lungs or enhanced minds. But that world is gone. Now, Elias sits alone in a city that no longer belongs to him. Neon lights flicker above, casting artificial shadows on the pavement. Around him, people move with an unnatural grace. Enhanced minds, synthetic limbs, bioengineered perfection. They glance at him, then look away. He is a relic of a past era. A digital billboard hums. Above, flashing an ad. Join the future, enhance your DNA today. Elias sighs. He remembers a time when humanity stood together, where strength wasn't measured by artificial enhancements, but by resilience, by the human spirit. Now, he is one of the last to age naturally, the last to feel the weight of time. Child walks past him, eyes glowing with an artificial hue, information streaming into her mind in real time. Her parents, tall, elegant, genetically sculpted, barely acknowledge Elias as they pass. He is invisible, outdated, a relic in a world that has moved on. For the first time in history, humanity is no longer one species. It started with small changes. First, we cured diseases. Cancer, Alzheimer's, genetic disorders, gone, erased from our DNA. Then, we made improvements. Stronger immune systems, sharper minds, bodies built for endurance. Humanity celebrated. We called it progress, and with that power came a choice: evolve or be left behind. At first, modifications were voluntary, expensive, experimental. Only the wealthiest could afford them. Then, governments saw an opportunity. Military forces enhanced their soldiers. Corporations demanded optimized workers. The gap between the modified and the unmodified grew until it was no longer a gap. It was a chasm. Those who resisted the changes were not only left behind, they were considered inferior. It wasn't long before humanity fractured. They are the pinnacle of human evolution, genetically engineered to be faster, stronger, and smarter. Enhanced reflexes, superior intelligence, and lifespans stretching beyond a century. They are the architects of the future, shaping the world to their design. But to them, those who remain unmodified are outdated. They live in towering citadels, cities where only the most perfect may reside. Their children are born in labs, selected from the best genetic material. No more imperfections, no more sickness, only progress. But perfection has a cost. As they rise above, they have left behind their humanity. Empathy is seen as a weakness. They have become gods among mortals, but gods do not look down. Why stop at biology? Some chose a different path, merging with machines. Cybernetic implants, neural interfaces, artificial bodies. The post-humans process thoughts in milliseconds, access knowledge like a supercomputer. Their minds are no longer bound by the limitations of flesh. Some wonder, will they even need bodies at all? Post-humans no longer experience emotions as others do. Love, fear, joy, these are inefficient relics of the past. To them, the universe is data, and they are its processors. They walk among us, but their minds are elsewhere, connected to an infinite network, one that no unmodified human could ever comprehend. Some whisper that one day, they will leave the physical world entirely, uploading their consciousness into the digital void. shedding the last vestiges of their humanity. Far from Earth, a new breed is born. Martian colonists evolved for survival. Their bones are denser, their lungs modified to extract oxygen from the thin atmosphere. Skin hardened to withstand radiation. Gravity has reshaped them, turning them into something different. In time, will they even call Earth their home? Martian society is a harsh one. Resources are limited, and survival is a daily struggle. They have no patience for weakness, for waste. They have become a people of efficiency, of endurance. They do not need Earth anymore. Some even call them aliens in human skin. One day, when they return, will they come as visitors or conquerors? And then there are those who refuse to change. The baselines, unmodified, unchanged. Some call them purists, others call them relics. Their numbers dwindle, their future is uncertain. They gather in secluded enclaves, clinging to the old ways. They tell stories of the past, of a time when humanity was one. But stories cannot stop progress. The world moves forward, and they are left behind. Once we were one species. Now we are many. But evolution is never without conflict. The enhanced see themselves as the rightful rulers. The post-humans dismiss biological life as primitive. The Martians no longer feel the pull of Earth's gravity. And the baselines, they are fading into history. Tension rises. Some call it progress, others the beginning of the end. There are whispers of war. The enhanced believe they must lead. The post-humans see flesh as obsolete. The Martians seek independence. And the baselines, they are simply trying to survive. What happens when we no longer see each other as human, forward, and they are left behind? Elias watches the sky. A ship leaves Earth carrying the first generation of post-humans to the stars. They won't return. They no longer need to. He wonders if this is the fate of all civilizations, to grow, to change, to split apart. Some will leave. Some will evolve. Some will disappear. The future is here. But what will we become? Where will you stand? If you enjoyed this video and want to see more fun facts and adventures, don't forget to subscribe and follow our channel. Stay tuned for more exciting content.